All right, you've got some orders on your website and it's time to get those orders fulfilled. Of course, there's a few ways that can happen, and one of those ways is supplier fulfillment. Supplier fulfillment is a feature on your Smart Detailing website that allows you to delegate the pick, packing, and shipping of an order to some of your supplier partners. In the US, Trek and QBP participate in the program, and in Canada, Live to Play Sports does as well. Each of those suppliers has their own application process, so your first step if you want to use supplier fulfillment is to contact those suppliers and apply for the program. Once approved, Smart Detailing's client success team will help you get it all set up. Let's take a look at some of the settings in supplier fulfillment. Before we do, it's important to note that we don't recommend using automatic fulfillment for most of our users. Fraud is something we all have to deal with, and automatically sending orders for fulfillment bypasses the important step of reviewing an order to ensure it's an order you want to complete. But should you choose to use automatic fulfillment, checking this box is how you enable it. If the entire contents of an order can be fulfilled by a supplier, using this setting will automatically send that order for fulfillment. These settings below are important as well. If your primary objective is to save time, using this first setting will automatically send orders for fulfillment, even if you have some of the order contents in stock. If your primary objective is to reduce the inventory in your store, choose the second setting. This will prevent orders from being sent automatically if you have some of the order contents in stock. And if automatically sending the order would cause a split shipment, that is, a shipment from both Trek and QBP, enabling this setting will prevent that order from being sent automatically. The next step is payment capture. It's important to get paid once the order is fulfilled. Enabling this setting will automatically capture payment once the order is fulfilled by a supplier. Fulfillment Partner shows which suppliers you've got enabled for supplier fulfillment. If you see this warning, it means you've got a supplier enabled for fulfillment, but you haven't yet enabled that supplier in Supplier Sync. Supplier Sync is a requirement for using supplier fulfillment. As always, any changes that you make here, be sure to go to the bottom and save. Let's take a look at an order. If you're following our best practice and not using automatic fulfillment, you'll need to request fulfillment manually within the order. We can see that QBP has this item in stock, and we can request supplier fulfillment for it. We do that by clicking the Request Supplier Fulfillment button. Now we can see the order contents and select the item or items that we want to send to QBP for fulfillment. And when we're ready, click the Request QBP Fulfillment button to complete. QBP now has this order and will pick, pack, and ship it on your behalf. It's important to note that your customer purchased from you. They don't necessarily know that there's a supplier behind the scenes taking some of the steps for you. So continue to process the order as you would any other to ensure your customer satisfaction.
Have questions, comments, or other topics you'd like us to cover in a video like this? Let us know.